you also have the Adirondacks, which are the northern mountains in New York here. Yeah, it's a great view. Hey, Paul's here. Pops. Yeah. Here's our group. We got Pops, and then, hey, Todd, do you have a trail name?
No.
He doesn't have a trail name.
He's like the 18. He doesn't have a trail name.
He's a bike rider, but then you know this guy over here, Redwood, and Pops has been feeding the donkeys.
Yes, I have.
He's been cleaning. You've been cleaning the stalls, and making them nice. Shoveling shit. Yeah. Okay. So he's doing his duty.
It smells so sweet.
Yeah.
At least you don't smell like skunk on a cruise. Oh, really? I should tell you the story.
Right here, we set up right here. And I had a little teepee, not the same one, a smaller one. I had the wood stove in it. And because I set up a tarp and everything, I couldn't close the door. So I just crashed that night. A skunk came in. He was about 3 feet from my face. Eating popcorn. I left popcorn.
You
out.
just got to stay still.
Right?
Business
Yeah,
end, chasing him.
I yelled for Todd. And I said, what am I doing? I said, shut the fuck up.
You wouldn't want me to do
I know. All you're going to do is make him spray me.
I'll just laugh.
By the way, look at this beautiful campsite we got. This is Site 72, and we're at the Taconic State Park campground. Right here, Paul's got this wood stove that goes in his hot tent. And if you had this a long time, Paul? Yeah.
I've had this for a good 10 years.
Oh, look at that. So
Used it a lot.
we might need it tonight because it's supposed to get down to like, well, 30, I think. So.
Last time we were here, we used it. A little different setup.
Hey, your teepee.
Teepee.
I think my sleeping bag is okay in there.
Wow.
It's like a roll of 1 or 2.
It's gonna be warm. So how this works is this material must be like asbestos or something. I don't know.
It's flame retardant.
Flame retardant.
It's called a stove jack.
Oh, okay. And this just
You can buy them
attaches
for,
with Velcro.
You can buy them for your tent. Cut your hole and sew it on.
Oh, okay. So the first tip of this camping trip is, what is it, Dave?
Well, if you have to set up where you're on any kind of an incline, whether it be gradual or big, sometimes you don't have a choice. So you just got to set up where you're offered, and you know, and
Yeah.
you can actually sleep more comfortable, and your body isn't struggling to keep all those organs warm
All right.
and whatnot.
All right. Good tip. So when you're on an incline, just make sure your head is high and your feet are low. Dave's putting down these plastic bags to keep the dampness out of his tent. It's another good little tip. We got a nice little campfire going here. So we're going to be warm and toasty. And here at Taconic State Park, here is the 14th of November, and it's supposed to be filled tonight. All the campsites are sold out. I find that amazing, especially when it's going to be cool tonight, really cold. And what we finally did is we moved Dave's tent over because it's his daughter's tent, and for sure, if something can happen, it probably will. Like a hot cinder come out of that chimney, will land right on the tent, and then we got problems. So we moved it over. And here at Taconic State Park, they have these are heated. This is brand new, a few years old, and they're restrooms and hot showers. It comes with the price of admission. Let's check it out. Oh, look at this. Oh my God, it's warm in here. Oh, look at this. This is like a hotel room. Nice hot toilet. And you got sink, hot water, and a beautiful shower. Good handicap shower. This is a campground, mind you. Not so bad. And a place to sit and get changed. Very nice. And I just want to show you these nice tall pine trees. I mean, these things are really thin. They're skinny, but they're tall. And it's just starting to rain out a little bit. I don't know if it's supposed to rain tonight, but it's raining lightly right now. Not enough to chase us away. And here's our campsite all finished. We got a nice little top over our picnic table. And it's been spitting snow. I don't think it's cold enough for snow, but it's going to get colder. But this looks good. And tonight on the menu is hamburgers and hot dogs. This is how Paul sleeps. This is pretty neat. Do you like it, Paul?
Yeah, I love it.
He loves this setup. But you have to have a ladder because that's the only way you're going to get up in there. But so the ladder actually comes right out of the unit itself. A sturdy ladder too. Look at that. Is there any cushioning up there?
Yeah, I got a mattress in this.
Okay.
About 2-inch mattress.
And that was all in there all this time?
Yep.
Okay, so there's no, you don't have to snap anything together. It's all ready to go.
Yep.
And I'll show you my setup in a minute here, but this is our campsite for the evening. And here's my little setup here. I had to put the wedges under the wheels because it's on kind of a slant, but it works. So coming inside here, I got my toaster oven, my little kitchen here, my pantry, my nice warm queen size bed. Got a little reading lamp, and it's small, but it's all you really need. I got a nice view of the trees, and over here I got my little dining room, and that's also a double bed, folds down, and it's actually clean this time. There's my heat, electric. I have gas and electric heat, and that's my little camper. And my campsite is 84. There's the 72, and we're about a football field apart, 100 yards. So now Paul's setting up a radar. Is this a security system, Paul, for our campsite? In case any bears come in here? Because I heard there's a lot of bears here.
Cell booster.
Wow, so we're gonna have internet. Imagine that with this little device there. It's like a booster. It uses the tree sap as an antenna all the way to the top. It sucks down all the liquids,
Yep.
and it amplifies it through his jackery.
Yep.
So we're gonna be, I don't know, we watching football tonight or baseball or something. Porn. Okay, so we have quite the campsite, folks. There's no stones unturned.
No.
Yeah, we just got to plug this in, and we'll tune into our favorite sports.
Connect to the space station. And that's it. I'm not gonna have a flamboyant.
So here's dinner for tonight.
The dome roof.
We got some Bubba burgers and some hot dogs, and coffee's being made. Alcohol's already been served. We've got quite the little cookout going on here, and a nice big fire to keep us warm, and we're covered from rain with a nice tarp. We are doing just fine. How you doing there, Dave? You can't see. It's the Bubba burgers, all that fat, making a lot of smoke.
Dogs are almost done.
We got some good cooks here too. Yeah, and Todd's over here just relaxing. He's enjoying the ambiance. Yeah. So we got a nice little fire going here. We're just enjoying the heat. It's supposed to get down to 26 tonight, and we had some cookies, and Paul's drinking coffee, trying to stay warm. And it's a great night, but it's going to get really cold by morning. We're thinking 26 degrees.
A guy used to play hockey.
But we're having fun
Bought a house right across.
out here in the woods.
Anyway.
Well, good morning, everyone. What a beautiful morning. And this is my view outside my window here at this yellow maple tree. Still some nice fall up here in New York, here in the Taconic Mountains. And today we're going to go for a hike. It's 31 degrees right now, and should be a good day. And here at the Taconic State Park, North Shower House, you know, there's hot water here. I mean, it's 31 degrees, and you know, I got nice hot water. You can wash up, stainless steel. Look how clean it is, isn't it? It's just gorgeous. It's very, this is a great campground. I can see why we chose to come here. Now, when I'm out traveling and, you know, I've got a vehicle, one of my concerns is getting a flat tire. And so my main concern is really trying to get these lug nuts off. And oftentimes they put them on at the factory or in a garage with a pneumatic tool, and you just can't get them off. And they give you this is Toyota, and they give you this nice little wrench, but it's very short. So oftentimes, you know, you put it on there and you can't get it off. It won't budge. So my tip is this, is I got this piece of conduit. I got this in my garage. It's a 1/2-inch piece of conduit, and I leave it in my car, but it gives me some leverage. So I just slide this over here like so. And so now I got a longer bar, and it just makes it so easy. See, comes right off. You know, you don't have to struggle at all. And yeah, this works great. So just another tip. Now this is another tip. Now, oftentimes, well, not oftentimes, but sometimes if something should happen and you end up in a lake in your vehicle and you're trapped inside, I've seen this on some commercials on television. I think I've seen it on Facebook. But I bought one of these things. It breaks glass, and I'm not endorsing the companies. I'm not getting paid by any of these companies, but I just want to show you how this thing works because I went and I bought it, and I don't want to be a sucker, but I think it's a good thing. And it's not that expensive. I think for like it was like $29.99 to get 3 of these things. They look like this, and they come apart, just a little tube. And on one side you've got a seatbelt cutter, and on this side you've got a glass breaker. Now watch how this thing's work. I got a piece of glass here, and I'm gonna put on this piece of wood. And all you do, come down here and watch this, is you just take this little device. I'm going to put the cap on here. Oops. Let me see this side. And you just put it on the glass. This is your windshield. And you see that? It just breaks the glass. So that's a nice little thing to have. And if you're trapped in the car, I mean, now at least you can get out. But if you're trapped, or your seatbelt is, it won't unlatch. You just take this side here, and you can just cut the seatbelt, and you can get out of your car, and hopefully, you know, save yourself. So there's just a couple little tips that I just figured I'd show you that might save your life someday. And another good tip is today is the first day of hunting season, so you want to wear fluorescents because people are out there. Here in New York, they use rifles, and very dangerous. So you want to have some color so that people can see you. And anything will work as long as it's bright orange or bright yellow. Even a rain jacket would work. Well, we decided to do Bash Bish Falls and Sunset Rock today, and we're leaving right from here, the campground, to Taconic State Park, and it's warming up a little bit. Right now it's around 41 degrees, and so it's, I don't know, it's like a 4-hour hike thereabouts. Here we go. Morning.
What's going on, man?
You got a big fire. That's like a wood stove?
Yeah, it's my phone charger, actually.
Can I see? What is it?
Come on over, man.
All right, this is something new, folks. A phone charger. So a BioLite. So the heat generates power.
Connects it right here. This feeds into this.
Oh, wow. God, every innovation, huh? I mean, something new.
Something
Every
new.
time, I mean, I see people, they're all toasty warm with their kerosene generators or whatever. This guy here, he's an innovator.
You want to, it's up to you, because Paul and I have done this before. Do you want to do Bash Bish first and then loop up
Sure.
to Sunset Rock?
Take me on the best. My viewers want the best possible adventure.
It was 14 gauge, and the wire was getting hot. The outside of the jacket was
The water. Is this the Bish Bash River? Bish Bash Brook. Very nice. The trail's really extra wide here. So I'm sure they get a lot of people walking up to this beautiful fall, which you're gonna see in a moment. Hi girls.
Hi.
Going to waterfall today, huh?
Yep, we are.
Wow.
Mennonite church there in Getz.
Okay.
The Hudson Valley Mennonite church it's called.
Is that like a Jewish thing or?
No,
What is it?
Mennonite. Have you heard of Mennonite?
No.
It's offshoot of Amish, right?
It's,
Not as cold.
it's
Not
a
as
little bit similar to Amish, but not as far different.
Oh, you got an accent too. Listen to you go. Oh my God. What's that, Irish?
I don't think so. I
that's
don't know what accent it is.
Irish, yeah. Well, I say one thing about your group. You guys are smart. You stay in a good shape and you love the outdoors, and that's a good thing. That'll get you all the way to wherever you're going. Yeah, good luck to y'all. Well, we've arrived. This is Bish Bash Falls here in the Taconics. I think we're still in Copake. But look at that. And the water is just crystal clear. And all the girls made it. But look at down there. The water's kind of green. It's got like a green look to it. And the water's so crystal clear and fresh. Here in the mountains. I didn't bring my drone anyways, but... And here's the map here. You guys lost?
No. We're just wondering whether we can go up.
Oh, you gonna try to climb that?
No, we just see.
There might be some paths, maybe.
Yeah, so we're checking whether there's some path.
My friends might know. I've never been here before, but my friends might know. They're regulars up here. So the name Bish Bash Waterfall is actually an old Indian thing, where this woman Indian, she was accused of adultery many, many years ago here in the Hudson Valley, and she was banished from the tribe. In fact, they took her and they lashed her to a canoe and sent her over the waterfall. And right before she went over the waterfall, a whole bunch of butterflies came around, and they never found her body after that. And she became known as one of the most powerful spirits here in this area. And that's how they got the name Bish Bash. Very interesting. So right here on the Bish Bash Trail, we're actually on the border of New York and Massachusetts, but not too far from here is the tri-state marker for Connecticut, New York, and Massachusetts. And we're taking this trail now to the Sunset Overlook, 1.7 miles this way. Well, we're almost at the summit here, the Sunset Rock. It's been about an hour and a half of uphill, gradual uphill, but we're just about there. And here we are, Sunset Rock. We're at the top. What's our elevation?
I don't know. I'll check it on the map.
Probably 2,000 maybe, I don't know.
should be right around there.
Yep.
Devil's Pit or something? Devil's,
Well, we made it. That's
You ever been
Hunter,
there?
the big one.
I've never
there's a
been
big,
there.
there's a hike that's supposed to be fucking really,
Now what you're seeing here is the Catskill Mountain Range. Look at that, huh? That's the Hudson Valley. Pretty cool. And somewhere down there is New York City.
about 100 miles south.
Yeah. And actually, it looks like right there, that's the Hudson River, I think. Maybe it's further out.
The River Valley's right there.
Yeah. But the Catskills, those are old mountains.
Yes, they are.
Very old.
I think older than the Whites.
And you also have the Adirondacks, which are the northern mountains in New York here. Yeah, it's a great view here up in Sunset Rock.
Sure, if you're not 100% sure, pull your map out.
Yeah.
The worst thing is fucking, you go fucking 5/10
Oh, I
of
have
a
to
mile, and you're
backtrack?
like, oh fuck,
Gonna go back
I went the wrong way. And I've done that before, because I haven't looked at my map.
So it's raining really hard, and we decided to move into the piano room, the music room. And we got this little hot tent. Look at this thing. What do you think, guys? You like it?
I'm loving it. Toasty.
Yeah, it's toasty in here, and we're staying dry, and it's warm. Paul got the stove going, and works pretty good. This is called the hot tent, and look at, we got a nice little wood stove. Look at that, nice, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Good job there, Paul. All that work was worth it to set this thing up. So. Winter's coming. Lan. So Lan's gonna show me his little, this is a little teepee. I saw it this morning with smoke coming out of the top. And look at this little cute stove. Look at this. Isn't that nice? Wow, it's toasty in here. Lan, this is great. Yeah. So this is Lan's little house. And very nice. So how's the heat work on the, how's the heater work on the
Sometimes just maybe too warm.
the propane? No, the propane. What do
That's
you
good.
But where's your heater? Like,
Oh, I just take it away.
oh, you already
Yeah.
took it off. All right, so Lan, this is really cool.
Thank you.
I appreciate you showing me that.
Okay.
And Lan gave me his firewood. He can't take it home because he can't go across state line. Is that
Yes.
because you're in New Jersey?
Long Island.
Oh, but that's New York.
But yeah, I don't.
He doesn't want it.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
want
So I'm going to take that firewood. I can use that on my next adventure. Lan, you're a great person. I thank you so much.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you. Have a good one.
I'm the only one that knows how to camp around here.
Is that the girl, our neighbor? Hi. Thank you for the treats. Yeah. You gave us some treats?
No, not me.
Oh, not you?
Yeah, not me.
Oh, I thought it was you. Oh.
No, I just we have a lot of
Are you
time.
sleeping right here?
Not really. I sleep up there is 96 something.
Oh. No, somebody gave us these treats. You know what these things are? We don't want to leave. We want to stay here all winter.
I would.
It's pretty cold.
I know. And what do we got? What do we call this, Dave? A sausage bagel
Sausage, egg, and cheese on bagel.
with cheese. Very, very good. And these guys know how to live it up, especially this guy over here. He cooked the sausage, and Paul's he's the organizer, storyteller, and Dave he's the chef. What can I say? Very good.
And who's ever's up here? Here we go.
Well, that about wraps it up. Right now, we're just finishing breakfast, and we're going to pack up. We're going to head down to the blacksmith shop down the street here and check that out. And then we're going to head back to Massachusetts. Really had a good time. I hope you enjoyed watching. Until next time, we'll see you, and thanks for watching. Well, we're here. This is the Copake Ironworks. We're going to check it out. And one of the first things I notice here is a train goes right through here. There's train tracks because they used to forge things for, I think, for the Civil War. This is a big forge right here. Look at this. This is where they, like a blast furnace, and they crank this thing up and they could bend metal. But look at that thing. That's just a cover. But it's like a big beehive type furnace. And as you can see, this is without the cover. It grew all this vegetation. So they put a cover on it to protect it, before and after. And here's the Visitor Center Museum. We'll just check this out too. Little sign in here. And they've got a little museum that tells the rest of the story. Oh, this is Todd. Oh, there's the trains.
From outside New York State, including colliers, skilled charcoal makers from France, iron masters from Massachusetts and Connecticut, and miners and other laborers coming from Ireland. The Copake Ironworks opened at a time when every day over 500 Irish immigrants arrived in the United States, refugees from the Great Famine. For many immigrants, industrial towns were an attractive alternative to the teeming slums and discrimination found in the bigger cities. By 1880, nearly half of the residents in Copake Falls were of Irish descent. Copake Falls was run as a company on. The Copake Ironworks had to bring in charcoal from Vermont. Timber was not the only resource that proved finite. By the 1880s, the local iron ore was exhausted. In addition to dwindling resources, the Copake Ironworks also struggled in a changing market. Regional industries across the country were either closing down or being swallowed up by corporate behemoths such as Carnegie Steel. In a new era of bigger and bigger businesses, it was difficult for any manufacturer to survive if it did not operate on a national or even global scale. In 1903, the Copake Ironworks, with its resources tapped and unable to compete in the broader markets, was shut down. Some of the company's houses were sold off to their residents, while the industrial works fell into disrepair. The surrounding landscape began to change rapidly once again.
The Copake Ironworks. It's about 2.5 hours from New York City, 2 hours from Boston. You gotta come check it out.